Hey guys, ASMGR. So I was lucky enough to pull this 1000-year Blood War Kisuke from an off-screen multi after I used all my orbs on the video I uploaded. I'm very grateful I got 3 out of 4. I'm arguing for the Ichigo in the individual banner. But for this review, we'll look at his NAD build, SAD build, hybrid build, and CDR build. And taking a look at his base stats, we got stamina 1042, attack 642, defense 367, focus 353, and SP 770. His killer is Holo, meaning he does 20% extra damage to Holo units. And his special is Kisuke Zabanka inflicts immense damage and automatically revives subsequently fallen team members once. And his soul trait is strong attack, recharge time -12. So looking at his 6-star abilities, we got Bruiser, which is increased normal attack damage 20%, Devastation 40%, which is special damage. We got his actual link, Poison Resistance 100, Lung Reach 20%, Frenzy, and Sprinter +1. So let's move on to his NAD build. So taking a look at his NAD build, we got a Holo Bait with 30 attack, a Champion Spencer 30 attack, a Gold Chappie with 15 attack, and regarding the links we got 10, 10, 2, but unfortunately my Rukia and the Love are level 150 only, so we got Rukia, we got Love 20 attack, and the Ishin 25. Unfortunately my Uzuru is incomplete, he's level 150 although his Soul Tree is incomplete, so actually it won't count towards the level 2 link slot. So you guys know the drill, no boosters, no friends, and let's see how he does. Alrighty, so normal attack, pretty decent speed, 7500 with the Holo Killer. First strong attack, unfortunately we missed. Third strong attack, full screen, 1100 damage per hit. Second strong attack, about 1200 damage per hit. So first strong attack again, 600 damage per hit. And let me tell you, it's got some nice range to it as well. I'm really happy with the way Kela traded this character. He's very nice and very smooth. And finally with a decent soul trade as well. No crystal, no stamina recovery. But I have seen this character in action in PvP, and let me tell you, he's not the best in PvP, especially in the top leagues. It would have been cool if it was an NAD character, and the reason being is because if you do last till the soul bomb, you can actually get your revival mechanic out, and it would have changed the meta in PvP. And trust me, it would have been a must-have character if that was the case. Alright, let's use that full screen. But let me tell you, he's definitely a very good PvE character. Very high SP, Holo Killer, and also Frenzy. So as you can see from the first strong attack, the enemy here was actually hit and on the floor. So it does have some decent range. Even the second strong attack has some decent range as well. It's like a pseudo full screen, I would say. So you use the edge. Oh, not really. But still has decent range to it though. We saw an 8k there, and that's no crit either. So I'm assuming with the last hit, you can probably crit 9k easy. Thing is, I want to show off the mechanic that Kisuke has. I will show off the special again. The coloring they have for him is really nice. I really like it. And he's dead. And we got an Ori drop as well. Alright, let's see how fast that was. Alrighty, and we got 1 minute 59, just under 2 minutes. Really nice, but let's move on to the SAD build. So taking a look at Kisuke's SAD build, we got Yuki Dispenser 20 SP, Spirit Core 30 SP, we got an Ishin Chan 30 SP. In the 10 slot, we got 25 Sad Ruka. We got Hiyori, although level 151, and we got the New Year's Byakuya, although level 150. Should be a very nice build, and let's see how he does. Alright, so first strong attack, about 1400 damage per hit. Second strong attack, about 3.6k per hit. Third strong attack, about 3900 per hit. And normal attack is about 2k. So this guy does some devastating damage with his strong attacks. And it's a good thing he has an innate CDR build as well. So you can use his strong attacks more often. But I gotta say, this guy has the most prettiest Natch string in terms of looks. The aesthetic is just really nice in that color. And the thing is, I don't know if you guys can realize, but there are stitches on the outside of the attacks. Alright, second strong attack. Yeah, that range on this second strong attack, sorry, first, is pretty nice. But for maximal damage, you want to do it up close, since all three will hit. So yeah, that is not a full screen, the second strong attack. Would have been nice if it was a pseudo full screen. Oh, he took some nice damage and some nice fallback too. Yeah, second strong attack. His character is really smooth as well and really fun to play with. The only thing I would change is probably the second strong attack. Just make it more rangy, I guess you could say. But we've got 11k damage per hit, but 8.6k with no affiliation advantage or kill advantage, and 1 minute 48. But let's move on to the hybrid build. So regarding his hybrid build, we have a Yuki Dispenser 20 SP, Spirit Core 30 SP, Hollow's Bait 30 attack, 25 stat Ruka, we got the 25 stat Hiyori, and the Frenzy Renji. The reason why I put 2 links for strong attack damage is because I want to maximize the level 10 link slots and also maximize the damage due to him having Frenzy and high SP as well. So no boosters, no friends, and let's see how this does. Alrighty, so first strong attack, about 1300 damage per hit and 6-second cooldown. You got about 3k on the second strong attack. Normal attack is about 3.5k. And third strong attack is also about 3.5k with a 19-second cooldown. Although I didn't see the cooldown on second strong attack. It's 13 seconds, pretty decent. But yeah, this is probably the best build I would use for PvE. But I can tell you from now that this character will probably be one of the best auto characters, and the reason being is because of that unique ability he has where he can basically revive himself and his friends. But I'll talk more about that towards the end of the video. Alright, so first strong attack. That range is really nice. Second strong attack. Yeah, up close, that first strong attack does some devastating damage. Alright, I'm gonna use our third strong attack. And perfect, they just moved into it. Yeah, that second strong attack isn't really viable in PvP. And I'm pretty sure this character was not built for PvP as well. It would have been nice if he was, because of his special mechanic and the revive. But I guess that would have been a must on your team, similar to Onohana. Now she's basically a must in your team now. Or else you can't get far in PvP. Oh, that Hollow just dodged like 3 net hits. Alright, so first strong attack. Alright, and boss time. So we're pretty sure how much damage he does. 11k to Hollows. But we did a bit less. That's because I have less SP because of the Hollow's Bait. But nevertheless, still a pretty decent run. Alright, let's see what we got. 1 minute 51. So yeah, we're 3 seconds slower than the SAD build. But we do have one more build left, and that's the CDR build. So regarding the CDR build, we got a Yuki Dispenser, 20 SP, Spirit Core, and Ishin Charm. So basically the exact same gear as the SAD build. But regarding the links, we have really overpowered links compared to what I was using before. So we got level 200 Halibal, level 200 Flyzen, and we got the level 200 Sofon. So I wouldn't be surprised if this build does the fastest. That's because of the extra stats from the link slots. But let's see how it does. Alrighty, so first strong attack, 4-second cooldown, 900 damage. Second strong attack, 8-second cooldown with about 2000 damage per hit. Third strong attack, 12-second cooldown with 2400 damage per hit. and that's obviously 2.2k approx. So you can use strong attacks for days with this character since he does have an innate CD up. Would have been nice if it was 14. Fortunately, we got the wrong angle. Yeah, this build is pretty nice. Would have been amazing if I had a golden Yuki as well, but I'm not that lucky, unfortunately. Alright, so third strong attack. Look at that, up close does some intense damage. Would have been nice for his second strong attack if he kind of dashed forward while he was doing those slashes. Because that would have made him viable in PvP to a degree, or more viable I should say. Because you want moves in PvP where you charge forward and hit the enemy first. But if you stand still, most likely the enemy is going to hit you if they have a ranged attack. But no, not everything is about PvP. But it's good to have a character who's good in both PvP and PvE. Alright, so he cleared those rooms pretty fast. Let's spam that special. And then we go protected. Alright, let's see how fast that was. And 2 minutes on the dot. It's actually the slowest build, which is very interesting. So overall, I'm pretty happy that I got the 1000 Kisuke, probably one of the best SAD units for the tech attribute. Although he does have to compete with Flies, who has a boost and also has an innate CDR link. But he's got Sorry Killer. He also got the Sofon, who's a Ranka killer. So it's very good that they both, or all three of them, have different killers. So you can take advantage of the killers in different situations, whether it's Senkaman Quest, Inheritance Zone, or just questing in general. So the unique thing about this character is his protect ability, where he can revive characters after he uses special once, and it doesn't stack, unfortunately. Thing is, I reckon this guy will be the best in an auto team, especially an auto team with healers. So the way I would use this character would be, I'll use him first, use his special, and then switch out to a character that can heal. And if that character dies, they'll get revived and they can continue healing. And when that character is completely dead, we'll move on to the next one, and so on and so on. Let me tell you that I really enjoy this character. I think he has one of the most aesthetic normal attack strings in the game, and I'll definitely be using him, and I don't regret taking him to 10-10-2. So overall, I enjoyed the most the hybrid build and the Nat build. I am more of a Nat type person. So would you get this character to 100? 100% yes. Would you get him to 10-10-10? I don't see any bad reasons not to. He's a very nice character. And in terms of PvE, I give him like a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that lets him down is his second strong attack. I wish he just charged forward or had more range to it. So far, I think the king of PvE currently is the Thunder God Yoruichi. But with this, we do have to test Yuha when the purple raid comes out. And hopefully I can get Ichigo as well in the individual banner and test him out, because I've heard he's really good in PvE as well. However guys, enjoy this video, like and subscribe for more Bleach Brave Souls content, and enjoy the rest of your day.